Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Legendary difficulty playthrough. Apparently I have a custom destination. Let's get rid of that. So here we are doing Alduin's Wall. I guess this is part 2 of this. And we're gonna go head on over to Karthspire. Now this place I remember being extremely annoying. I think I'm gonna give up. Well, I don't know. I may still try to get some, to get whatever it's called up. My two-handed. So we'll see how it goes. I am almost level 50. Ah, there's another stone. Oh wait, I already got the achievement for those stones. I don't really need them all now. So anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember. Anyway, let's just head on over there. I do remember that this place is covered in Forsworn, and it's just not fun. I remember it not being fun. I guess we'll find out. I think there's a ton of people we're gonna have to end up killing. What's going on here? Oh, that's you guys. No? What the?
That's close enough.
Oh, holy good crap. That is terrifying. That is just absolutely terrifying. Oh my goodness. I said the razor, you idiot. Okay. Man, I hope I don't get diseased. Don't you dare suck your health from me. Gonna have to check after this because becoming a vampire is pretty annoying. There's not really as many easy places to suck the blood out of people in this game as there are in others. I think guardhouses are okay, but you can also do it from your own, your own companions. Like, if Lydia's sleeping or your house Carl, I think they sleep. You can suck their blood. Come back here. Alright, I will admit that was probably among one of the most terrifying things that I have ever actually seen in this game, because, you know, you walk up and I see, okay, Vigilant of Stendar. I'm like, well, what are you doing here, killing him off? Like, what? And then they look at me and their eyes are glowing, and I'm like, okay, that's not good. Oh, alright. Let's go back to Muffle, get my illusion up. I really want to get that to 100 because I think, like I said, I'm pretty sure there's a spell, invisibility, you can get. I don't know what level you need for that, but that'll just be like the crown of my sneaky sneak McSneakerston build, if you want to call it that. Okay, reach water. I guess that's good to have. May have to go there later. I'm gonna try to avoid, I mean, I should probably go to that mine one day. Anyway, I'm gonna do my best really to avoid going to random places without a quest, because you never know when you're gonna need a quest that goes there and you've already cleared it and you're just like, that's already happened to me before where I've had a quest to the same spot 2 or 3 times. Like, okay, let me show you really quickly. I've had a quest here twice, and I believe I've had a quest here 3 times at the most, or at the least 2 times. So, I mean, come on, game. If it says cleared, send me somewhere I haven't been. Another dragon? I literally just killed one. Like, I just killed one. My goodness, okay. Well, looks like they're gonna end up killing it on their own, so let's see how this goes. You know what? You guys have fun. I'm just gonna go in. I don't really care. That's gonna take like 10, 20, 30 minutes to complete that whole battle. I'm just not gonna do it. Uh-oh. Oh, I can pickpocket his heart, you know. Like, he'll never know. I'm not kidding, guys. I can pickpocket his heart. Let's see if I can pull that off. Oh, nope. Oh, wait. See, pretty sure, like, right there I could have just taken it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Apparently you guys just slaughter them. Okay. You know, the only time I've actually been able to pickpocket a Briarheart's heart was, one of them was off camera. And that's the only time I've done it so far. And I did it because I went back to a place for some kind of thing I didn't want to record. And there was a Briarheart there, pickpocketed it, and it was beautiful. Okay, I did record it. I think I uploaded it as a separate video. But other than that, like, I haven't done it in a normal video because I haven't run into many. Oh well. Right. Pillar.
This looks promising.
Definitely early.
All dragons.
Never did. Let's see what those old raids left in our way.
Darn right it worked. By the way, I don't have subtitles on because I don't really like them in the overworld. I don't mind them for dialogue, but stuff like this, just, it bugs me.
We should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates.
Be careful.
By the way, I can't, ouch! Apparently I can activate these ones. Okay then. Okay, that was either Lydia or me. I'm pretty sure that was Lydia. Get my restoration up though, that's okay. It's like amazing how long it takes for restoration to go up. What the crap? Okay. So, I have a perk where I don't activate pressure plates. I don't know if that applies here or not. Where did I save? Okay.
I'm right behind you. I will remain on guard here.
Yes, you will. Alright.
Look safe.
Now it lets me activate it.
Yes, yes. I
We
think
heading out?
close to the end.
As you will. I will protect you with my life.
And a razor. Well, here's the, oh, jeez, excuse me there. Here's the temple, so that's good.
Remarkably well preserved, too. Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered me with Cyrodiil?
It's coming to life. Did it? After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to survive this side.
There's no telling what we might find inside.
So, okay, I gotta ask one thing. Why do you always, like, they do this in movies and in this game, anything. They always have to cut their hand to get blood. Why don't they, like, cut their arm or, I don't know, even their forehead or something that, like, heals really quickly? Or, okay, it's not gonna heal any quicker, but I mean, you use your hand. If you cut off, like, you know, the top skin of your arm somewhere, you'll still get blood. But you could probably deal with that a lot better than having this big gouge in the middle of your palm. I don't know. Okay, so here's the temple. Pretty cool place. This becomes the new home world of the Blades. I still have... It's like so hard to comprehend this the first time you see it, but the more you stare at it, it's actually pretty cool.
Amazing. You can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead. Shaw's bones. Here it is. Alduin's wall, so well preserved. Huh? I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have. Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlord, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they need their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
Well, we know that this isn't quite the end of time because there's more than one Dragonborn. Okay, so if I remember correctly, when we finally go find Paarthurnax and we tell whoever Esbern, when we tell him about it, he wants us to kill Paarthurnax, and at that point it's kind of deciding between which of the two factions you want to join with. And it's like the Blades is the better choice because they'll send Blade recruits with you to help you out with killing dragons if you want to go do that. But if you want to keep Paarthurnax alive, then you can have the Greybeard send you after dragon murals, and they will, you'll be on your own, basically. So it's kind of just a weird trade-off, but it's whatever feels like it's better for you. But anyway, that's going to be for this video, because we just finished Alduin's Wall, so the next one will be the Throat of the World, where we're going to go figure out how to get that final shout, and I will see you in the next part.